Hello everyone, welcome in my next video of Gregtech 6. This time I will try the new boiler, the better boiler, which I made last video. Currently I am redoing the pipe system in order to have as least junctions as possible. So it should be here, should be alright here. Also remove those, but I need an X for that, because that one is also not anymore needed for the moment, at least not. Also I have to watch out for the boilers since they are still hot, so I'm also gonna dismantle them. First remove the fuel from my burning boxes. Voila. And let's remove the boilers. Feel a little bit safer now. That's good. And let's start from here. So let's put the boilers here for the moment. So first what I will do is look to the engine usage. Let's see how much steam they need and can get, how much steam their max acceptance is before they get overheat, or when they get overheat they shut themselves down and you need to activate them again, and that's not a good thing, because your pipes will then overload and your boiler will explode. So if I look at it, it says 46 steam, so that means a max of 128 steam. So the best thing is to have a pipe with 100 liters thick, like this one, copper pipe or aluminum fluid pipe. This is too much already. This would also be good, but it's not efficient to make, so I will stick to the copper pipes. Also let's fill up this hole real quick. Oh yes, the wooden pipe, before I forget. All those chickens and all those eggs, they will have a good juice once I get sugar production up and running. Eggs here. Let's move one level deeper, and let's clear out those wooden pipe. Something less to worry about. I was thinking, since I do have the fluids here, then I do not need to make adjustments here, and I can again close this off like this. Not to expose pipes or something, but to protect them. Let's see what kind of pipe I can, not this one, that's too small. Let's see, this one would be good, I think. Until here, yes. Like this, perfect. With a light source underneath it. Now, if that were to eat my water, that would be fun. But would be cheating also. Because that means free energy. Unless your torch would lose energy over time. So if it is here, then the piping would have to go here then. But I might rather do it like this. Yes. So they don't have to cross each other. It will be easier for me to separate the flows. So like this. Let's get a super boiler. I still do not have my copper pipes yet. So this one produces actually more steam than those two can accept, and I still need to change out this one since this actually has a lower acceptance. Let's see, bronze, yeah, that's lower. 100 is actually too much for this one, so what I will do, so I'm gonna place a titanium engine, I think. So I don't have any other engine at the moment. So like this. And like this. And then it does not really matter. I only need one copper pipe for here. Actually, it should be better here then. No, actually not, because otherwise all steam will go into here and this one won't have enough steam. That's not how it should be. Here is my copper fluid pipe. Let's get the other pipes also. Some pipes are actually way too small. So that one here. And this one here. Then how many of those I have? Not that much. So I might have to place my boiler a bit higher than this. So like this. Pickaxe. So here will be the junction. 100 for this and 165 for this one, or more if needed. Then I just do this, and this one, the titanium, will receive all steam it will get. This is not needed because that's way too much. And now let's see, let's put them in sort I don't need. 600 liters of steam, that's a large capacity, very large. Now I will of course fall down. So this means my boiler has to come up there. And this my burning box has to come here. This also means I could use a hopper system. Of course I can always use it. And this also means this pipe has to move here. Of course this will cost me some water. Let's see if there is any water left for the boilers. Oh yes, plenty of it. Plenty. I still have water here to burn, to process. So now I have a system that should be able to that should be easier, much easier to maintain. And the question is, will I be able to process all steam at once or not? That's a very good question. Now let's put out the safety fence. Here also, of course. I will have to move those chests, I think. Yes, the chests will have to be moved, definitely. I'm getting some space problems eventually. We'll have to move those to another level, maybe. Or move above sea with my engines, since those do not have much problems if sea happens to flow in here. That's not a big deal. Okay, so everything is set up now. Now I'm gonna test this design. See if it works perfectly, like it should work. But I'm guessing yes. And priority is currently given to the compressor. And let's see, I should have some creosote left. Boiler is heating up. Also in this case there is always an over demand, so supply is lower. So there should not be any problem with boiler overheating. We'll have to see this. Let's change out some things here. Oops. So I can safely go to there without falling off the edge. Hey, it's raining. Water supply restock. Fantastic. Oh, it was not meant to be. Let's fill up the creosote furnace with some woods. Because I want more creosote oil. I hope I get better material soon now. Should be able to extract this one also. Then with the logs in the chest I will get 1 stack. One stack. The axe may go to here again. So, very nice. New creosote is being produced. I should start to extend my glass wand also, but sense is a little bit scarce at the moment. But once my sifter kicks in, scent will be abundant. Whoa, whoa, that's not good. That's really not good. Dismantle, please. Yeah, I got my stuff back now. How is this possible? My... Oh, really? Really? Man, that was just in time. For all that work for nothing. Man, I would be devastated. That is being extremely lucky. Really, extremely lucky. Yeah, but works fine. And if I do... This is also starting to kick in. Question is, are they able to run both at the same time? I guess no. If I do this, then it should be perfectly possible. Damn, look at it. Oh yeah. No steam problems anymore. And even then it's still running quite fast. Whoa. Of course, with a little bit of overpressure because of my stupidness a little bit. Forgot to plug in the pipe. Stupid me. before you start some things, better check if all things are connected very good. But it was luckily just in time. Otherwise, yeah, big problems. Throw back to the Stone Age, otherwise. Purified magnetite, I cannot sift that, for example. Nope. What's going on? Water shortage. Water shortage is the problem, I think. That's impossible. Really? Dude. Really, you're serious? Echt? Really? What the fuck? What kind of bullshit is this? Really? First it does not work, and then I shut off this, then it suddenly works. Pipe empty. What the hell? How is this possible? Ah, that makes more sense, but that was very, very raised. Capable of running. You're right. Capable of running. Titanium engine, sometimes a big problem. At least this one works like it should be. That one is very good. Damn, so much ash. Is there any other use in carbon dust? Fertilizer. Think grey dye also. Yes, grey dye. Can dye my backpack, for example. But carbon dust has got some new use recently. Silicon, for example. Also, silicon needs now carbon to be reduced, so and you will need lots of silicon in the future. And what's this carborundum? Silicon carbide, but not much use at the moment. Nope, no shovels or something. EHL, okay. EHL tools mods. That explains it. So not currently I use for here unless for something. But since I need silicon for a circuit, that will have my ash will definitely have a use. Although in my opinion it gives a little bit too much carbon dust. It should also give like calcite or something like that. Something yeah, not maybe calcite, but calcium hydroxide, for example. Since calcite mostly reverts when heated to calcium hydroxide, for example. Kalium, for example, also. Since ashes are mostly used to fertilize, they should have some minerals. Carbon is not really a fertilizer. It only adds biomass or mass that can be eaten by organisms. In other words. But I'm still happy with the ash to carbon recipe. I use it with pleasure. It's a little less carbon could be more balanced. Maybe 1 to 5 or something should be better, and then some calcium products. Something like that. So let's try it again to see if it runs. My titanium engine. Seems to work. Contained H2O. And where is the dry grass? No dry grass here, so is it in my... no, not in the backpack. Because I need the dry grass. I really need it. Or I could just turn on the sluice, also possible. But I wanna try the dry grass first. Yeah, that's fast. Very fast. Whoa, look at it. If you have a huge wheat plantation, and there it goes again. Really? Let's see what's... no ores are present. Let's shut this off, because I do not want to spill too much creosote. That's not good. Seems to be shut off, I hope. Yes. Okay, I definitely need more distilled water. But at least it works. and especially this one. This was really on overdrive. It's much easier this way than with like 6 boilers or something. It's way easier to manage. Let's put my boilers with the other boilers. Voila. I think one steel boiler is missing. I can recycle those if I want. So I can also make big boilers of it. Good idea. That's not a bad idea, since I don't have to melt as much bronze then. In energy terms it would be the same, I think. So actually no, it does not matter. Well, no. And once my thing those contain too much sugar, I think. That's speed bubbles, yes. Those effects which Greg added from too much sugar. So if I eat them too much, I will probably get problems later on. Probably. Hopefully not. So what's next on the list? Making a strong bronze boiler. This one, which has exactly the same capacity of the turbine that will drive this centrifuge. Hey, this does not work on a turbine, apparently. Did not know that. Since this one takes exactly this amount, 192, so yeah. Then this one will also work, and I can recycle most of my water, and my ore processing will be much easier. So I have tons of slush juice here, and since I can just feed dry grass to this one, it won't be a big deal. Grass, sorry, no dry grass, but here dry grass, which I can use also as fuel or torches, which I will need if I want to venture into caves. Or I can make biomass with it, with water. Compress it to a plant ball, which is then shreddable to biochef, but that's the same. Yeah, it's better to ferment it directly. Probably the first use will be torches or just fuel. And that would be it with this video, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye.